So fellow collectors, I am at a Diecast toy show in Roscoe, Illinois, just north of Rockford, Illinois, and about 80 miles away from downtown Chicago. Fellow collectors, check out this toy show. And I am going to be taking you table to table to shop all of these incredible works of art. My name is Contour Toy Cars. I discuss die-cast toy cars from an art history perspective. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And without further ado, let's start shopping. And right off the bat, I did want to tell you about 80% of you who regularly watch this channel are not subscribed. So do me a favor, if you're watching on a TV, pause the video. Or if you're watching on a phone or computer, just scroll underneath the video. Click that subscribe button so you can get all of the latest Contour content. And right off the bat here, we are starting off with a huge selection of blackwalls, of Hot Ones, so many amazing vintage Hot Wheels. Try and go nice and slow for you. Take all of this in. So many of these have that beautiful enamel paint. A little bit of a shine to it, very durable, very professional and clean look. I absolutely love enamel paint. We got some higher end pieces here, all in protectors. You know the vendors are taking care of their merchandise when they have each and every single carded Hot Wheels in their own protector. Got all your price tags stuck right on there as well. But we will head over to, excuse me, sir.
If you want a free plug for subscribers, I'll give it to you.
Oh, yeah?
You want it?
Sure.
All right.
Tell them to subscribe to Contour Toy Cars.
If you aren't already subscribed and you are part of the demographic that is not, in fact, subscribed, you should subscribe to this guy.
Hey, thank you very much. What's your name? What's your name?
Rudy.
Rudy? Rudy. Rudy
Yes.
with an R?
Yes.
Rudy, Matt, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Awesome. We're going to get going with the tour. Thank you, man. Good luck to you today. All right, even larger selection of some older Matchbox over here. Check out all the Ferraris. Holy smokes. Look at how that light hits it too. Great lighting in this venue, by the way. So shiny, like a jewelry store almost. Just shopping for different gemstones, different precious metals. Oh, I got some redlines too. Okay, all right, sweet. Well, these ones are just more Matchbox. Where are your redlines, Cory? Oh, snap. We have a separate case here.
Crazy,
all right.
but there's still some reds.
Wow, look at this. All right.
Mixed in,
We've got some
some
super chromes.
chromes.
All right, super chromes up here. So there's your red line right there. And then you get into your black walls. So red line was around 68 to 77. They then discontinued that wheel, or they kind of still kept it around, but then the big showstopper became the black wall wheels, which ran from around 77 to 88. Which one's your favorite piece, Cory? From this case here.
That's this belt buckle Camaro, man.
Holy
68
smokes.
Camaro. Unfortunately, it's got the roof, but everything, yeah, that beautiful.
And you got that Spectraflame antifreeze
And
kind of
these,
color.
man, if you have a lot of
Super chromes are
55s,
awesome.
Man,
Yeah, iconic,
beautiful stuff.
iconic
Everybody
castings.
geeks over the Orbital.
Of course.
Generally with.
There you go.
You know.
Oh man, well thank you for showing us.
Thank you for being here.
Absolutely beautiful.
Like and
Sweet.
follow everybody.
Thanks, Cory. Oh man, we got these really nice storage solutions here as well. Check out some of these larger scale pieces. Just a little bit of everything that that Cory brought out today.
Right, is the way to go.
Oh yeah. Even got our kind of like JDM tuner section over here.
Original Fast
Wow.
and Furious cars from the Racing Champs line.
So cool. Well, I could geek out this stuff all day, but we got to keep moving on because we got plenty of tables to get to. Head over just next door and check out some carded Hot Wheels pieces here. Got some older boxes as well, so some of our older Hot Wheels track sets. I'm always a big fan of the art style on these older ones. Just looks like a beautiful, like hand-painted image with these two cars racing. I love the orange track in there. And then you got your kind of old school Lesney Matchbox art as well. Could just soak that in for hours. So cool to see just the different artwork, the different packaging styles. And that's just the packaging. Then you get into the actual castings, the different toolings, how diecast engineering and manufacturing changes over time. It's just fascinating to see. You know, right around the turn of the century, around the year 2000, we started to see a little bit more of a shift towards the use of plastic. Now, plastic has been essentially almost always used since the early days of Matchbox Lesney or Mattel's Hot Wheels. But right around that 2000, maybe even into the World Race Acceleracers era, you will find just a lot more heavy use of plastic. And some of the diecast purists will say, no, you got to have just as much metal as possible, right? That is what makes it a tooling after all. Plastic usually goes through more of a process called injection molding. Now, you can get more detail with injection molding than you can with die-cast metal. But as the name implies, die-cast cars, us collectors love to have at least a little bit of metal in there. So just something for you to keep an eye out for. I personally don't have, I'm not really too partial to one or the other. I think every material has its pros and cons, and at the end of the day, it comes down to the original idea that the designers came up with, and how it's executed. Whether that's with plastic, whether that's with metal, resin, tin. I mean, you name it. There are so many different materials that the designers have access to, and it comes down to, well, how many they want to produce, how durable they want it. For example, are kids going to be rolling it around and crashing it on those orange tracks? Well, the answer is probably yes. So in that case, you got to focus a little bit more on the durability versus something like a very highly detailed resin model produced by some of these more premium die-cast brands. Those are a little bit more fragile, but again, resin will get more detail than your die-cast metal. So it kind of all comes down to preference, or maybe you don't care. You just want the car to look good and you want to roll it around a little bit or throw it up on your display case, then hey, if that is your main concern, the world is your oyster. So we're moving into a Hot Wheels Classics section. Now, Hot Wheels Classics ran from 2005 to 2009. This was a series that featured Spectraflame paint on every single model. Most of us are pretty familiar with Spectraflame. It's commonly found on Super Treasure Hunts, on Ultra Hots, RLC pieces that can be purchased off Mattel Creations. But this was just a fun little niche series, again from the mid-2000s to 2009, where all cars had that beautiful, shiny Spectraflame paint, as well as metal on metal. So as you are seeing on any of these pieces, we have a metal body on a metal chassis. And you can tell the weight difference as well. You'll feel just a little bit of a heftier premium feel when it is metal on metal versus a Hot Wheels that maybe has a metal body on a plastic chassis, a little bit less heavy. And then you get into plastic on plastic, and then you're even into the territory of it almost feels like a feather. So, and as you're seeing, they had plenty of different series in this line as well. Give you a shot of all of these just glistening in this gorgeous lighting we have in the venue today. Absolutely incredible. So this is definitely a series to get into if you're maybe not wanting to spend every morning and night looking for super treasure hunts at Walmarts and Targets, or maybe you don't want to pay that higher price tag with Hot Wheels RLC off of Mattel Creations. So finding some of those more niche series like Hot Wheels Classics is a good line to get into if you just want to add more Spectraflame into your collection at an affordable price. All right, we got some amazing green lights here. How's it going today?
Good.
Any favorite piece on the table? No, just a little bit of everything. A lot of good stuff. Sweet. Got some full premium series here. That's cool. And again, look at that art. Just absolutely gorgeous. All the beautiful lighting and shading and There's the casting itself too. So beautiful. All that detail of the city in the back. Art blows my mind. I mean, there's just people who do art, full-time artists. They're gifted, I must say. It's just the fact that they can come up with such a realistic or creative or unique visual is just it will forever blow my mind. So definitely take a couple extra moments to look at the card backs, because in addition to the toolings, you will often find just a huge amount of creativity and expertise on the card backs as well. Thank you very much, sir. Going to keep moving on with the tour. Give you a full pan of the room again. Yeah, really lovely venue. Got these nice little diorama sets up here. That's cool. Kind of like handmade. Wow. Amazing. Kind of like you can simulate like a barn find almost with this little opening for a die-cast car. That's cool. A lot of attention to detail too. Very nice. We got some more customs down here. Show some of these I think these are customs. Are these customs over here as well? Yeah, nice little kind of patina look on here. All rusted out. Very cool. Hey, good. Are these yours?
Yep.
Awesome. I like your work. You got kind of, yes, YouTube, Contour Toy Cars on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
Okay, I'm Acme City.
Acme City?
Acme City.
Awesome.
I'm the guy with the 40-foot long Route 66 diorama.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'll have to check you out. So check out Acme City, you said?
Acme City.
Acme City. Are you on YouTube? Are you on Facebook, Instagram?
I have a page on Facebook and I'm on Instagram.
You're most active on YouTube, though.
Most active
Okay,
on YouTube,
awesome.
yeah.
So check out Acme City on YouTube.
Yeah, these I took. I just basically took the regular cars. I took them apart, weathered them with weathering powder and paint, and added some custom parts to them. A little tiny brake drum.
Wow,
That's
look at
3D
that.
printed.
No kidding.
Yeah, a guy named was an Improbable Garage on eBay. You can get those from.
Okay, Improbable Garage on eBay. You can get those.
Garage.
And the introduction of 3D printing, I'm sure, just opened the floodgates for new creativity and new ways of producing
Oh, yeah.
different pieces that you want to produce.
What he did is he 3D printed me them, and then I cast them. I made molds and cast them in resin and made a bunch of them.
That is really cool. Got the little Route 66 on there too.
Yep.
That is
those
awesome.
are all custom decals.
Nice.
Lady out in Vegas made them for me.
And I think this piece is really standing out to me here. This beautiful truck. Got some weight to it as well.
Oh yeah, that's them too.
Absolutely beautiful.
Put license plates on it.
Look at that. Wow.
Those are done by the same decal person that does the other decals for me.
That is insane. Well, thank you so much for bringing these out.
Hey, no problem.
It's so cool to see. We'll try and make a full app, and I'll be back to chat with you some more. All right, very cool. So it's Acme City on YouTube. Go check them out. We're looking at some beautiful larger scale pieces. Now, larger scale, you are able to get just that much more detail crammed into these scale models. 164, the designers tend to have to make some compromises because of that smaller size, the fact that it can fit in the palm of your hand versus when you're dealing with these larger scale. I want to say these are probably 118 scale? 124. Okay, so 124 scale. Beautiful shine on them. And again, just so much detail. You can see interiors are a really good place to kind of check out just how much more detail you can get. Check out that beautiful steering wheel. Yeah, so many cool pieces. Go right next door, some more larger scale. That's awesome.
And I just started doing the
Look at that. That's fun. Oh, wow. I love it, man. Very cool.
something different.
Absolutely. That's why I love coming out to these shows. You just never know what you're going to find.
Oh, yeah.
You have a business name online that I can show up? Oh, here we go. So BK 3D Designs, 3D printing and more. Check them out for all of your 3D printing needs. Thank you, sir. We're dealing with some Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunts in this very nice wood case here. Check that out. Very nice. So what are we working with here? Some newer Super Treasure Hunts, 2024 over here. All within the last 5 or so years. Some of these are a lot older. Down here, this Ford, for example. I'll give you a full viewing here. And got this nice display up here. A lot of modern pieces. Check out this incredible setup. About 3 tables wide, all filled edge to edge with incredible die-cast vehicles. How's it going, sir?
Good. Finally making your video.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I was out for about a month last month with the cold. So I was down for the count, man.
It's true. Previous times too, my table was really busy when you came by.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's. I try to do these pretty candid, and if there's a bunch of people, I try my best to kind of navigate through. But got a full viewing today.
Are they gonna let you up there again?
They might. Yeah. We'll
That's
see.
always a
We'll
good
see.
view.
It's
I
it's a
like when
cool,
you do
nice
that.
little bird's eye view almost of the entire show.
Make it a point to watch your videos.
Oh, appreciate it, man. You have a favorite piece of the table today?
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
What are we working with?
Right here.
Oh, is this a raw?
Yep.
Holy smokes.
Yep. That's my favorite.
Wow. Is this a personal find for you in the
I've got
wild?
2, so that was
Two?
yes,
Okay,
2 in the
okay,
wild.
okay.
I was really lucky. I do a
Wow.
lot of hunting, a lot of miles, but you don't hunt.
Hey,
you
if
don't
you're enjoying it, that's what matters. And sometimes you fall short and you come home with nothing, but other days like
That's
this
right.
one here, you come home pretty dang happy.
find. I gave up a lot of other vices for this.
Yeah, we all fall into this diecast world one way or another, and we're here now to enjoy it and find those pieces that make us happy.
Yep.
Well, that is awesome. I'm going to show off the rest of your table. Thank you, man.
Yep. Everyone
Appreciate
have a
you.
great day.
Thank you. All right. Higher end pieces on protectors over here. Some beautiful Porsche. Check that out. Oh, yeah. Clean white.
Yeah, you too, buddy. Yeah, good seeing you.
Yeah, a lot of your modern brands like Apple and Nike have really established that sort of just that clean modern look. So I often associate white with that clean, Apple, Nike, Adidas, some of these really premium brands that sort of reflect the times we're in, right? Just very clean, very minimalist, very two-dimensional. And so those white castings always just scream that clean look for me. And if you think about it, like if you have a clean house or like a light and airy house with white walls, that too kind of gives a similar effect to those white vehicles. Okay, nice spread of Hot Wheels, all carded here. We're around, some modern stuff, some stuff around mid-2000s. This logo here ran from around 2004 to 2009 or 10. So when you see it, kind of looks like the right side was chopped off with a knife. That's how you can tell you're looking at mid-2000s to 2010. So just a little fun fact for you as you are surveying hundreds of thousands of different pieces on your hunts. Now, of course, you will not find that logo in the stores because the stores will be carrying all the most up-to-date modern releases. So, but if you are looking anywhere secondhand, garage sales, estate sales, flea markets, toy shows, then you can kind of keep a lookout for the different Hot Wheels logos and how they've changed over time to just kind of see the specific era that you're working with. Right, so say, for example, if I come to this toy show and I'm looking for specific pieces from around that 2004 to 2010 era, then I just need to keep a lookout for this logo here. But maybe I'm just looking for all the modern pieces that I haven't been able to pick out in the stores, in which case you'll be looking for the newest logo, which is very cropped in. It's chopped off on both sides of the card back. Make sure I point out an example the next time we hit a modern piece. Versus pre-2000 vehicles will also have their own dedicated logo. So maybe you're really chasing that late 90s era. A lot of good stuff out of the late 90s, a lot of metal on metal, a lot of iconic castings like dairy delivery, power pipes. I believe the Volkswagen drag bus was right around the turn of the century, 2000. So we got some Larry's Garage here. Another really fun series. I do have this one in my collection here, the Wild Thing. And as the name suggests, these were different vehicles that you would find in Larry Wood's garage. All right, well, let's keep moving on. Already 23 minutes into the video. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. I try to always show off as much as I possibly can. Check out this view of the show. Holy smokes. Just surrounded by diecast. Absolutely love it. Got plenty of bins here filled with some more modern pieces. So this is what I was talking about as well with the most current Hot Wheels logo. It's cropped on both sides, very like zoomed in almost. So if you're looking for all the most up-to-date current releases, look for the logo that's cropped off on both sides. And that style of logo has been on the cards since 2022. Got your regular treasure hunt bin in here. Okay, and we go right back into some more carded pieces, some cartoon on the left side of your screen.
I have that one. I got it already.
Let me get into some Hot Wheels premiums. Again, the card art, just absolutely insane. And that could make a point for you to actually want to keep your vehicles inside the blister solely because of you kind of get just the entire execution. You get to look at the casting, the details on the casting, and then all the artwork on the packaging as well. Or you just like to preserve and keep those castings pristine, which is why you might choose to keep them in their blisters. But hey, I'm not one to judge. It's however you want to collect. It is your collection after all. I'm not going to tell you how you should or should not collect. It's about what makes you happy. And check out these awesome play sets. Tune-up tower. That is really cool. And you got this old school Matchbox display. I think these were the store displays, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of the serious Lesney Matchbox guys, you'll usually see a case like this in their personal collection. Because it makes the Lesney pieces just look so dang good. It even has the little numbers, right? So going from 1 through 75 on those Lesney Matchbox pieces. Very, very cool. Some Team Transport. Okay, very nice. We have some flying colors here, still in their blisters. Got a fire department theme going on here. How you doing today, sir?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Got plenty of beautiful black walls here. And you got your Hot Ones wheels with the gold chrome on there. Very nice. And we even have some Matchbox over here. Do you have a favorite piece on the table today?
Probably the French blackwall airport rescue sitting over on the end there.
On the end. Airport, the yellow one here? Red one. That's French? Wow. Let's check this out. Airport Rescue Fire Department. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, good display as well. Nice setup that the vendor did today. We have Low Wheels in the house. What's up, brother? How are you, man?
Best tours in Diecast.
Ah, thank you, man. Thank you. Feels like it's been a minute since I've seen you. I wasn't at pretty much any of the shows last month. Was down with a cold.
Oh yeah.
So it's this piece here. That's really cool. Wow, check that out. So we have the Cape Kennedy launch team. I love the chrome container in the back of this truck. That's sick. Got some other unique pieces here as well. Take a close-up glance here. Wow, look at all these.
I mean, kids, and then these are all right. I got those too.
I have this. I got the versus 20 card. I have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back to this table for sure. I see a lot of good stuff that I'm interested in, but we will keep moving on for the tour. Okay, go over to our next table. How are you? Some more modern pieces here. Got a loose bin under the table as well, so you can definitely have a field day going through that. Check these out. I don't know if these are reproductions or if this is the real deal. Those look way too shiny to be the real deal. This might be either the new 80th anniversary that just came out this year, the Sweet 16 Mattel, or these might be the ones from the 90s when they reproduced the original 16. So are these from the newest 80th? Okay, I didn't know if it was the 80th or maybe the ones from the 90s because they look too shiny to be original. So I figured it wasn't original redlines, but
Put them all up separately on auction.
yeah.
Yeah, because guys didn't want the whole set. They only wanted certain cars.
Right.
For their open
Makes a lot of
collections,
sense. Yeah.
Camaro guys wanted the Camaro. The other guys wanted the Mustang. It's this whole mentality about Hot Wheelers now and the hobbyists wanting to collect what they like.
Yeah.
They don't. So the whole set, they don't want half these cars. So they're really happy to get that. When
Yeah.
I picked that set up, these guys were like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you! I'm so happy you did. I'm only looking for the one car."
And I've been seeing that kind of within the 2020s, like a shift towards less completionist and more like, I'm just going to get what I want, whether that's financial reasons, just taste reasons, or it's interesting.
Yep.
How's it going? Good, man. Got some Hot Wheels premiums here. I must say, this gold Lambo does look incredible in person. Very, very beautiful. Again, like a piece of jewelry, right? Just a nice, shiny gold piece. All right, gotta try to just go wide, take it all in here. Plenty of good stuff. Nice silver series here. What's your favorite piece on the table today? The Tokyo. Oh, this one. Okay, this one here. Give you a close up of that. Nice Sylvia. I like that yellow. Plenty of Ferraris as well. Get your Ferraris over here at this table. All your F40s as far as the eye can see. Some Honda Civic Type Rs. This one has a lot of color variants. I believe it was debuted 2018, 17 or 18, I want to say. Maybe 2019. And I know it's gotten quite a few variants at this point. So one to keep an eye out for if you're looking to add that into your collection. But we will keep moving on. Got some older Matchbox here. Check out this setup. Really impressive. I love how this is all set up. So some higher end pieces here, your convention pieces, a couple RLCs in here. Got some fun little Tomicas. That's cool. Got some fun stickers and coloring books too. Another great way to take in all the Hot Wheels art as well is stickers and coloring books and just other random pieces of diecast literature as well. Really great way to take in more art if that is a facet of the hobby that you would like to get into. And you guys have seen this setup here plenty of times on the channel. This is Brian's setup. Got this nice metal display rack here. Some larger transporters. Got some patches. Oh, we were just talking about that Civic. So there's a bunch of your different color variants on the Civic Type R. The bottom left one is my personal favorite with the red, black, and white coloring. What's up, Brian? How are you? Good. Beautiful yellow truck. That's really nice. Sweet. We'll keep moving on because there is still just so much to get into today. Man, check. Give you this nice view here. It might be a good thumbnail. That is awesome. A little bit over here, right there. Awesome. Okay. Got some heavyweights here. These are from the original Redline era. Okay. Check out some of these carded pieces. Okay, I'm going to turn to my right again because we have Mr. Felix with his setup. Brought out the Redlines today. So get a close-up look at all these beautiful gems.
I think I have about 300 here.
So and these are all still your duplicates, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so tell me about your within your personal collection. Do you have like a really nice display? Do you keep more in storage? A little bit of both?
I display mine.
Yeah, nice.
They're in the Carney cases.
Ah,
They have
okay.
Rainbows of every color, of every
Sweet.
casting.
Do you have the? I think it's like 144 count. Is that for Carney's? How many cars in each of like the individual displays?
I have 10 cases of 144.
144. Okay, 10 times. So that's over 1,000. Over 1,000. Then we're looking at nice.
That's why I have so many duplicates.
Yeah. Just taking it all in so much.
There you go, the Wienermobile.
The Wienermobile. Just picked this one up last month, actually. I got the one from mid 2000s though.
Okay,
one
so
of the
this
later
one
releases.
this one has the brown bun. The one you picked up has the
More of the yellow.
Red
Look at
bun.
that, yeah.
So you need this one as a collector. Look, I sell these at $10.
Yeah.
Your price, I could do $6.
Ah, I appreciate that. I'm going to think about that for sure.
Okay.
Some Matchbox here.
I like that one.
So these are all limited here, all one of 10,000, all with a sort of gold, shiny paint.
Series, yeah.
What year was this? Oh, 97, I think it says.
This was 96.
96, yeah. Very cool. 75 challenge, one of 10,000. Cool. Let's keep moving on. Quick look at the monster trucks here, because
Look at my shirt.
Felix's monster trucks. All right. I love it.
I have Felix the cat just in case
Yes.
people don't know my name. I think everybody knows me now.
Probably by now, unless
I
it's a
know.
new face.
Yeah. But new people will see me and then get to know me.
Yep. Well, always great seeing you, Felix. We're going to keep rolling with the tour here.
Thank you again.
A very nice selection.
What side are you on?
What side am I on?
Yeah, to see all that.
What do you mean? When
I look at you.
Oh, like on you? Where am I on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Contour Toy Cars.
Okay.
Contour Toy Cars. I'm on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
Okay. Want to see this thing work?
Yeah, I do. Let's check it out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice. That is very cool. So let's look at this control mechanism you got over here. So what are the controls here? You can switch the direction.
Yep.
And then is that the power? On and off, and then this knob here is how much power? Speed. Okay. Very cool. Well, thank you for showing us. All right, back over to this table.
That's true.
A lot of heavy hitters here. We got our super chromes. We got our red lines. All right, rarest piece on the table. I know you know. Rarest piece. Boom. Okay, that is the
Pink 442.
Pink 442. I think I saw this at a different show.
No, that's first time out here.
Okay, okay. I want to say out in Indiana at the.
Oh, yes, it was there.
Are you the same guy?
Probably.
All right. That is awesome.
Yes, it was there.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
And so tell me about the rarity. It's partly, I assume, because it's magenta, which are
It's
hot pink.
It's hot pink.
Hot pink. Yep.
It's just one that everybody's looking for. It's
Yep.
a tough casting. It's a 1-year casting, and a really tough color to get it in.
Yeah.
Condition is a little off. I mean, it's not mint by any stretch of imagination.
Not mint, but still very shiny. Very. It'll do the job for sure.
Right on.
Awesome. Well, nice to see you again as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was. I think the bigger show is today as well in Indiana. No, the.
Correct.
Yeah. I was gonna.
Christmas party.
Yeah. Hoping to get out there again soon. It was such a great time the first time I was out there.
I planned on going, but just other things came up.
Hey, it happens, right?
It does.
I was out pretty much all last month with a cold, so it's.
Sorry to hear that.
Hey, it happens. A lot of stuff going around too.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much, sir. We're gonna keep rolling here, but.
Thank you for doing what you're doing.
Oh, of course.
I love your stuff.
Ah, right on. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Huge selection over here. Got your carded pieces. Older school Hot Wheels here. And then right back to your carded pieces.
He was just getting the wheels. But where's the other? I don't know, but they said there's 3 of them. Yeah, there's a flyer that sent out. Tomorrow is.
So we're at Dave's table here. So we're looking at a lot of pieces released before 2000. You can tell by the Hot Wheels logo has the Mattel logo with it. So when you see that logo, you're looking at a piece that was released before the year 2000. Good spread. We got some M2 machines, then some more Hot Wheels. And I always like the pegboards that Dave brings. Check that out. Different odds and ends on here as well. Got this one as well. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to turn over to my left to show off Brad's setup here. Brad has a booth at the Loves Park at the Antique Mall over there. So he always, it's just down the road, so he comes and does a nice little setup at this show as well. And again, it's always cool to see the variety. Okay, we got some fellow collectors shopping as well, so we'll be mindful of that. But you know what, fellow collectors, we are going to call it there. So much to get to. I'll have to come back next month to show you some even more tables. But what an incredible, got Mr. Cory here. What an incredible show. Highly recommend coming out to these toy shows. Go on your Facebook groups. That's a lot of the toy shows and all the information for shows are usually posted in Facebook groups. So search up your nearest metropolitan area and see if you have any of these in your area. You might be surprised. It might be just down the road for you, or hey, make a road trip out of it. Go a couple hours north, couple hours south, whatever direction you need to, and make it out to one of these shows. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I am Contour Toy Cars, and until next time, We'll see you soon.